It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Outside Bryant. The Mavericks pull it in.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Adams, the pass to Ewing. Over O'Neal. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Adams.
Demonstrating his abilities. Ewing showing us he doesn't have to be right under the basket.
Screen by Malone. Fires it up. Kobe misses. Adams, the pass to Aguirre. Adams taking his time here. Count it.
Oh, you love the competitive spirit and instinct going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
Now, here's Payton. On the wing, Kobe. Goes up the baseline, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Harper against Kobe. Shoots over Bryant. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Malone, the pass to Kobe. No good on the fadeaway. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Aguirre against Payton. Aguirre, good.
Check out the agility from Aguirre inside, finding a path around the contact.
Outside, Kobe. Malone sets the pick for Bryant. Malone, left side. Russell kicks to Bryant. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Now here's Ewing. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
It's never going to be easy when Shaq is the guy protecting the rim. Get it out of here.
Payton kicks to Malone. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
Now here's Ewing. It's blocked by Shaq.
What a rejection by O'Neal. Man, he gets up in a hurry.
Three-pointer. The shot by Payton, no good. The Mavericks are gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Adams the pass to Harper. And here's Ewing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Shaq.
You can tell Ewing's going to be a great scorer in this league. Few guys can match up with him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And you can tell this team believes in Ewing, which is why they look to involve him whenever they can.
Steve Blake's checked in for Brian Russell. The Mavericks also with a sub. Wilkins is checked in for Harper. Both free throws good from Ewing.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Malone. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
Strong work inside from Malone. You see how comfortable he is.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Davis is checked in for Aguirre.
Number 15, Brad Davis.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Pass to Ewing. Over O'Neal. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ewing's got 6.
This is where Ewing can make his mark on a game. He's built to dominate the inside.
O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Big shot for him. It'll help his confidence skyrocket.
Davis, the pass to Kate. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Adams in the high post. Over Blake. Adams' shot is off. The Suns trailing. Bryant looking around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Adams outside. Here's Ewing. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
What confidence from Ewing. Loves taking the mid-range J when it's given to him.
Payton kicks to Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Phoenix. The Mavericks also with a sub. Askew's checked in, and Kobe drops them both.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Davis, the pass to Askew. Here's Ewing. Good on the baseline J. 10 points for Patrick Ewing.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. Now, he admitted to me he was losing sleep over the matchup with Patrick Ewing. Coach told me Ewing is as dominant a center as I've seen in this league. He moves so well for his size. He's strong. He knows how to score in different ways. Do you have any ideas on how to stop him? Not really. No. Yep.
Thank you, David. Now here is Davis, following the miss by Kobe Bryant.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Drives to the hoop. The shot's good. Bryant's got his third basket of the night.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Down low, got a piece of it, and stolen by Malone. Blake feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Tenacious finish from Malone, getting his shot through the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Another thing they're doing early on tonight is moving the ball. Playing selfless basketball and getting involved on the offensive plays.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Cook is checked in for Shaq. Fisher comes in for Barnes. And it's Payton in for Bryant.
With how physical Malone is, I expect him to become familiar with this spot over the course of his career.
Adams outside. There's the drive. Pass to Wilkins. Yep, that one goes in there. Wilkins has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Here's Payton. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday. Oh, good on the three. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Plenty of unselfish play in the first, getting everybody involved on offense, which is nice to see.
Got to reward guys for getting open and keep the defense guessing on who to defend.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. The team was counting on his contribution here in the second round of the playoffs. Luckily, his trainers have said he can play, but they'll be keeping a close eye on it and adjusting his minutes accordingly. Guys?
David, thanks for the report. It is so tough to hear that news. Wow.
Yeah, an absolute shame, Kevin, and looks to me like a very serious injury.
It does.
They say injuries are a part of the game. Really? The worst part of the game, if you're asking me.
No good from Gasol. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Adams. And they pick up 2. Adams has got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Payton passes to Fisher. To the middle. And it's Blake that time. The assist by Fisher.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find a chance inside.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Checked in for the Suns. Harper, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Oakley. Now here's Adams. And there's the drive. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got his first 2 points of the night.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of an Oakley screen. Those things are forceful.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Making a change here. Malone's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Aguirre's checked in. Suns trail by 4. Payton outside. Malone a screen on Harper. On the wing, Malone. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
He's got excellent mid-range touch for a player with his size and strength. If the D sags off him, Malone will deliver.
Now here's Adams. Harper up top. Pass to Aguirre. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 3-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Left side Adams. Pass to Bedford. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Adams' shot is off. Suns trailing. Here's Gasol. It's deflected.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
They get the rebound. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Payton outside. Malone sets the pick for Payton. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Bryant is checked in for Gasol. Mavericks also with a sub. Ewing's checked in for Bedford. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Payton in the corner. Pass to Malone. He's off on that one. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Aguirre. Defended by Bryant. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Gary Payton has a perpetual pep in his step. It's all energy all the time with GP.
Adams the pass to Ewing. Shoots over Malone. Malone with some nice D. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kobe's got 12.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. checked in for Phoenix. Fisher comes in for Steve Blake. Wilkins is checked in for the Mavericks. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 1. Pass to Ewing. Over Gasol, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This is why so many people love Ewing's game. He's capable of shouldering this offense.
Outside Bryant, here's Russell. And here is Gasol. Ewing defending. A nice shot by Gasol. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
A moment for an injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. I'm being told he's been cleared to play during the playoff run. But ultimately, the decision will be his. Back over to you.
Okay, David, thank you. We're all hoping to see him back on the court in short order.
And, you know, if it's something he can re-aggravate, then you've got to be extra cautious and play it safe. But I think we're going to just have to wait for more details.
And that one misses.
Ewing is a dominant force. His combination of size and skill can literally carry a team.
Cook is checked in for the Suns. He hits the second from the line. The Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And here's Bryant for 3. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Harper the pass to Wilkins. Over Kobe. Dallas, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Malone sets the pick for Bryant. Malone left side. And that one comes up a bit short.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jared Wilkins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Look, the shadow of his brother Dominique is large, but Gerald Wilkins has earned a spot in this league on his own merit. He's a solid two-way player.
Shaq is checked in for the Suns. Payton comes in for Fisher. Both free throws good from Wilkins. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. Payton looking around. Pass to Malone. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Malone's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
You know, it's obvious that Karl Malone spends a lot of time in the weight room because this dude is incredibly powerful.
Wilkins gets to Adams. Here's Ewing. Second chance shot. And the shot is good.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
Payton outside. Malone a screen on Adams. Payton, wide open shot is on the money. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like seeing Payton shoot with confidence. Got a nice looking J.
Adams the pass to King. Aguirre against Russell. Now here is Aguirre. Beat right on him. Just 3 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Adams, the pass to Wilkins. Back to Adams, to the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball. Checking in for Dallas. Number 12, Derek Harper.
8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Malone. And count it from 19 feet away. Malone's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. From Suns Arena, we're back in a moment. We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Cade. Malone with the steal, goes up, and then Malone with the dunk.
Surely has all the tools. Malone showing what he can potentially be on a consistent basis.
And Adams kicks to Harper. Now, here is Iguana. He's guarded by Russell. Kick out to Adams, fires for 3, and again for 3.
He's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Out left to the wing, back to Kobe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Russell finds Payton, 5 to shoot. Here's Malone. Mavericks with the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cade. Back to Adams. Now, here is Iguana. Over Russell. Wire, no good. The Suns leading. O'Neal dishes to Kobe. Now Payton inside. The catch and the flush. O'Neal.
Good recognition from O'Neal there. He's skilled at making himself an alley-oop target.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Ewing outside. Outside Harper. Cage passes to Aguirre. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Suns leading by 3. Payton, right side. Shoots over Adams. That's tipped. Cage passes to Adams. Here's Cage. Here's Ewing. True on the 14-footer. Ewing's got 15.
Ewing is a guy who can play all over the floor and does it so well, lighting it up tonight.
And here's Kobe from the arc. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McGuire gets to Adams. Pass to Ewing. Over Shaq. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now Russell. Here's Shaq. Shaq bullies his way inside.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Adams, the pass to Harper. Looking for Ewing, gets it there. And there it is for him. 17 points for Patrick Ewing.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Outside, Payton. Outside, Russell. This one for 3. O'Neal. The rebound by Cage. Cage has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Boy, you just hope it's not serious. I mean, that's so awful and disheartening to see.
You just kind of hold your breath in these moments. Across all sports, there's nothing worse than seeing someone get injured.
Oakley's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 34, Charles Oakley.
The Mavericks trail. Pass to Cade. Oakley dishes to Adams. For the lead. Rebound by the Suns.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Now here's Malone. 15 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Russell finds Payton. Shoots over Adams. The putback. O'Neal with the putback.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's Cage. Count it, and the foul. That's on Shaq.
Pulling his way to the hole. Wouldn't take no for an answer.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You love their unselfishness, keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover. doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
And it's tied up with that one. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And stolen by Oakley. Now here's Adams. 7 points in the game. Shoots over Shaq. Dallas, no good that time either. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Blake. And here is O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. Al Malone, defended by Oakley. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Oh, good from Payton.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Wilkins passes to Aguirre. A fadeaway, and he comes up with the deuce.
This is what Aguirre is out here to do. He looks to shoot and shoot often.
Malone, a screen on Adams. Blake, and Phoenix with another turnover here.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Mavericks. A 2-point game. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Wilkins. Rebound by the Suns. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kobe kicks to Payton from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Left side, Adams. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Aguirre passes to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects again from distance.
Talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Phoenix calls timeout. So for the Suns, Cook is checked in for Shaq. Barnes comes in for Karl Malone. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Bryant. Bedford's checked in for Dallas. Davis comes in for Aguirre. Payton outside. 58 seconds left in the third quarter.
Fearless stuff from Payton on that play. Going right into the coverage to make sure he gets sent to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I've noticed how they spent a lot of this game getting aggressive down low, muscling their way to shots in the low post area.
Another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size in there tonight.
That's good from Payton.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
And both free throws good for Payton. Dallas leading by 3. Adams right side over Blake. Adams' shot is off. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside, Payton. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
Good tight handles for Gary Payton, and he knows how to use them effectively.
Adams right side. Rebound by Cook. The Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. For the lead, Payton kicks to Fisher. All alone. That one's not going to go.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks ahead, up 1. From Suns Arena, we're back in a moment. the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Blake with it. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bedford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Harper, guarded by Blake. Aguirre against Malone. Offensive rebound. Pass to Harper. Back to Aguirre.
Hey, yo, right here.
Four on the shot clock. Rebound by the Suns. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Fisher dishes to Blake. It's blocked.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Russell with the bucket.
That 15 to 20-foot area, that's the sweet spot for Russell's jumper.
The Mavericks trail. Harper the pass to Oakley. Wilkins surveying the defense. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Harper, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Blake. Harper with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Bedford. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 3 assists tonight. And so Blake will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Malone. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bedford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wow, what a play. How in the heck did he make that?
Somehow maintaining control even while absorbing the foul. That's impressive.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
What's up?
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here is Blake. Pass to Russell. O'Neal on the wing. Shaquille O'Neal with the strength inside.
And this is where O'Neal is especially dangerous. He's almost automatic down in the post.
Over to the wing. Here's Cage. And sent back by O'Neal. Malone kicks to Fisher. Malone sets the pick for Fisher. Harper with the steal. Russell against Davis. Harper at the elbow. Feet away. Bedford passes to Cage. Here's Bedford. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Bedford's got 7 now in this quarter.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now Blake. It's picked off. Pass to Aguirre. To the inside. And it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Some agile offense from Davis inside, working his way to a point-blank look.
The Suns call time. Sun changes for Phoenix. Bryant comes in for Fisher. And it's Payton in for Steve Blake. Dallas also making some changes. Oakley comes in for Bedford. And it's Adams in for Davis. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Patrick Ewing. What's the news there, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. They say that he likely will be out for the rest of the playoffs. Kevin, this is a devastating break, both for him and for the team.
Thanks for the report, David. That was an important update, Clark, for this team.
Certainly was. The more clarity on an injury, the better for everybody.
Well, as a coach or GM, you want to have a backup plan, but you need to know the timetable.
Now, here's Adams after the miss from Karl Malone. O'Neal there for the rebound. Coach, they're ice cold in the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Mavericks leading by 6. Kobe with the steal. And a nice assist for the lay-in on the transition point.
Boy, that's a big-time shot from Payton, too. Willing to step up when he knows his team needs him to.
Maguire against Russell. It's good! The Suns have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. 13 feet away. O'Neal. Shaq going to work inside.
They need a bucket, and they go right to the guy. Shaq is always ready to step up and deliver.
Now Adams. 16-footer drops in.
And, you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
And that one drops.
Boy, this kid exudes confidence. Malone delivering under pressure.
Adams outside. Oakley is spin on Payton. Adams fired from 15 feet away. It's good.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Suns trail by 6.
In order to get back in this one, they'll have to be perfect from here on out.
No wiggle room at all. Any mistake or lost possession could shut the door on their night.
Now here's Kobe. O'Neal. Ooh, fierce move by O'Neal.
Such a huge shot from the big man. Shaq relishes taking and making these.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Adams drawing the double team. And stolen by Russell.
Boy, textbook execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away. Kobe has been sensational.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
Adams. O'Neal there for the rebound. The Suns call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at stake here, and so does their coach. They need a solid play to knock this one up.
Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Here's Bryant to take the lead, and the 3 misses. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this